Alright, day 2 of the Virginia expedition. We're heading to the cobia grounds. Just right through that little door. That's where all the cobia are. Just talked to a commercial fisherman. He said there's lots of rays and sharks and cobia. It's gonna be about an hour pedal out to the grounds. Hopefully the conditions hold and the cobia are hungry and the rays and sharks not so much. Here we are. Made it through. Now we're gonna make the run out there somewhere and pray. This kind commercial fisherman gave us some fresh bunker, just caught this morning. We're gonna drop that down and catch all kinds of rays and sharks and maybe a couple 80-pound cobia. Maybe a couple 100-pound cobia. I don't know. I'll go with a standard fish finder rig here. Just a little uni snell. Five turns. We reached our anchor location. Let's see if I can figure out what's going on here. This is my very advanced anchoring system. Extremely advanced. I'm going to drop this anchor down and drop the fresh bunker first, and then eels, and then see what happens. I'll be breaking off a lot of fish, I feel like. I've got a big box of hooks, I got a lot of line, and oh, I should connect my anchor for sure. Go. Rest of my anchor line in order here. Throw a couple knots in there for good measure. Should be nice and sandy. Hold well. All right, we're anchored, and then we're basically just catfishing. Gonna go with a sinker slide, a bead in front of it. This is 50-pound leader. So swivel. And then for my hook, I'm going to use a big 9/0 Eagle Claw laser sharp. These are the hooks I was using for black drum and stripers. They're nice and they're cheap. That whole big pack was only like $7 or $8. Get 17 hooks. Also a nice number. Good number of hooks. Alright. Rigs are tied. Throw it down on a 3-ounce pyramid. Declutter my cockpit a little bit here. And then, here's the most important thing I have on the kayak. Is ice, water, bunker, and eels. need some water. And we need a bunker. I'm gonna drop the head down first, of course. And see if there's any cobia around. I have a feeling there's gonna be something pretty quick. Alright. Here we go. Cobia fishing. Shouldn't take very long for something to find the bunker. I'm actually surprised it hasn't happened already. Oh yeah, the tide chart's wrong. It's like the gyre tide. Where? Oh, right there? Dang, loggerhead turtle. Oh! That's crazy. Loggerhead turtles out here, you know there's some good life. Oh yeah. There's cobia on that loggerhead. Oh. Something's hooked up. What is it? It's on the surface already. Oh, I saw a shark fin, I think. It's a shark. First shark of the day. Oh. Little black tip. Yeah. There he is. Yeah. Alright, let's figure out what we're gonna do with this shark. Just get a little look at him here and try and get my weight back. He's a little guy. I might be able to get that hook out. It's not going to be easy. Nah, he almost jumped in my kayak though. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut this. I'm sorry, shark, it's just not worth the risk of some kind of injury. That hook will rust right out. Alright, that was fun. Let me retie. Definitely thought for a minute or two that it might be the one. Even when I saw it, I was like, oh, that's the right size. It's not like 5 feet long. Chris is getting bit now. Shark bite might be picking up. The sharks may have found the bunker slick. See what happens when I throw another chunk down. Yeah. See money hooked up to a death ray, hopefully. You could have literally like anything in the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah? That's always better than a big shark. Little shark for Chris. Alright, it got a little ugly out on the cobia grounds. Chop came up, some white caps, and there were a lot of sharks. Seemed to be all we were catching. So we are actually heading back in. Chris and Mike are behind me, slow trolling eels with egg sinkers along the bottom. I'm fishing an Elias shad subsurface. Pretty fast, like 2 knots or so probably. And we're gonna go back to a Sheepshead spot from yesterday and see what's good there. Because it was just getting a little too risky for questionable reward. Of course, when we were just coming in, the boat behind us was screaming and hollering like they caught something good, so we probably just left before the cobia blitz came in. It sucks though, it's rougher than it's forecast, and you can't really see a lot. I've seen a couple rays. I can see pretty good off to my left. I'm looking down where the sun's shining. Hoping, you know, to see a cobia and I can reel in time and get a jig in front of it. Get that Elias V Pro Staff. Alright, so it's the afternoon, day 2. Spent the morning out on the cobia grounds. Nothing happening out there. Saw some loggerheads. Caught some sharks. Came back in, sat in the air conditioning in my truck for about a half hour. Drank a gallon of water. It's 90 something degrees. Very, very humid. I just got these. It's a whole bucket of blue claws. Sponge crabs again are legal in Virginia after June 16th. And we found out they make pretty unbelievable sheepshead bait, so that's where I'm taking them right now, to the sheep hole. I'm gonna get out there before Mike and Chris gather themselves from their cobia adventures. Big spongers in here. Alright. 3 should get me started. Let's see if the magic from yesterday is still here. All new hooks and everything on today. New leader. Looking for that trophy sheepshead. Yesterday's biggest was 13 pounds. So we gotta beat that today. That's not gonna be easy. I don't quite know. Taking my time approaching here. I don't quite know how I'm gonna fish it yet. There's like a little more swell action than there was yesterday, that's for sure. Like it's an outgoing tide, but actually getting pulled the opposite direction. This is what I have to be doing. Trying to stay out of the wreck. Conditions are not as favorable as yesterday. Try and grab onto this trusty piece of wood. I was holding onto this thing yesterday, but that's what I did not. That's what I did not little bit. Dang, a lot of crazy water and current coming through here on all sides. There's a bite. No. Dang. Done with the sun. Looking for Sheepshead Gyre 2.0. This is a pretty promising spot. There's a large dead fish over here. Let's check it out. I'm guessing it's a cobia. Looks to be cobia. Definitely a cobia. Dead cobia. Wish I had killed that cobia when I was eating it. Oh. Of course I was not recording, but I just caught this. Oh. Ah! Mother! The triggerfish! The triggerfish bit me! Oh. God, that hurt. No! Ah! Duh. Damn it. Dang. Terrible. That was terrible. Terrible sequence of events. I probably got pretty lucky there. It's gonna hurt like hell, but just barely broke the skin. I've seen what those beaks do to these crabs, and could have got me pretty bad.
How many sheepshead?
0. I just caught a nice trigger.
Oh, yeah?
And then I went to pick it up, and it freaked out, and it bit my hand.
Oh.
Oh my God, dude. Bit me like right in the fleshy part of my hand. Thankfully, just a graze wound, but it scared the shit out of me. I am getting good bites, but I think they're triggers. Plus, like, until 15 minutes ago, this was totally unfishable. Yeah, I got like a really bad bruise from it, but it like barely broke the skin, thank God. It hurt so bad. So bad. Kind of made me want to put on small hook, but I got to get one sheepy first. As soon as I get the first sheep, I'm going to go to the small hook. I had a couple bites that felt sheepish when I first got here and was trying to fish. Like, and it was really terrible, but it's been a while. One cell? One cell that's close? Oh yeah? Oh, I would welcome a shower right now. I'd be A-okay with a shower.
90% chance of thunderstorm death.
Yeah.
The storms are real.
In the bowl. We're gonna get stuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get stuck.
Oh, you got stuck. Wow, what foreshadowing right there.
see the sheepshead coming.
Yeah. Oh, Donald got something. Oh, that's a sheep.
Hey, O'Donnell.
Yeah, dude.
O'Donnell.
Dang, son.
Get that sheep. That's a sheep.
Nice.
Donald's showing us how it's done. Last one out,
Yeah.
first one to hook up.
Can he keep it though?
Can he hold it? Yeah.
The light action. Light tackle.
Oh, you gotta get him on the tackle, man. Come on.
Oh. Dang.
Good. You're getting your money's worth, O'Donnell.
Oh, big sheep.
Big sheep.
Big pig.
Big sheep.
Big old pig sheep. Hooked well too. Nice. Nice, dude. That's a little better than the trout net, huh?